And we're racing. Corborn Crowe a touch slow. And Linning Stopwatch dashes to the lead here on Wetchester. 5-Star Lass the insides, followed through there by Crooked Hillary and Butterball. Corborn Crowe with a job ahead. Butterball goes back now. Back behind them then to Corborn Jeff running the rail and Corborn Lassie. Linning Stopwatch still in front. 5-Star Lass gets to the outside. Then Wetchester further back to Corborn Jeff. Linning Stopwatch kicking and will score. Second to go by there was 5-Star Lass. Wetchester another minor placing. Then Corborn Jeff, Corborn Crowe. Never a winning hope. Further back in the race then to Butterball. Last pair in here, Crooked Hillary and Corborn Lassie's been a distant last. Ready and racing. Carano starts to surge towards the lead and gets there by a couple of lengths here on Corborn Frost. Around the outside here at Midnight Enemy to third. Behind these runners then to Air Express. Nero getting back in the field with Mr. Mays. Cutting the corner here, Homebush Lucifer and Good Time Lady. Carano comfortably clear on Corborn Frost. Behind the Midnight Enemy, Air Express and Homebush Lucifer. Another easy win for Carano. From Corborn Frost and Midnight Enemy. Air Express fourth to go by, then Homebush Lucifer. Back in the pack then to Nero, Mr. Mays, and Good Time Lady. Racing, Mousy jumps well the inside. Big Time Taylor matches it early. Just in behind them to Corborn Serena. Round the outside there was Alcuti, gets to third now. Thrill on the inside to Botany Win. Back in the piece here, we've got Corborn Chesney a long way off them, and Pacific Vibe, Cool Rhythm just up ahead of them. In the straight here, Mousy going well on Big Time Taylor, then Cool Rhythm further back Alcudia and Botany Win. Mousy holds from Big Time Taylor. Cool Rhythm third to go by. Then Alcudia, Corborn Serena, Botany Win, Pacific Vibe, and Corborn Chesney didn't raise, comes in last. Ready now. Racing, Berrinder Square midfield, bolting off the inside, Corborn Cooks, Corborn Meza goes up beside it, Berrinder Square lurks around the outside and punching up the middle here would have been Corborn Nath, he's handy enough too. Berrinder Square's been held wide, Scooters Rose actually underneath it here. Further back in the race then we've got Vegas Danny, Corborn Maddie's a long way back and so is Kaputski. Scarpering away here is Corborn Meza, makes it two for the weekend if you like. Second over Corborn Cooks and then it gets really tight. Vegas Danny on the inside got checked just before the line, and going at it was Corborn Nath, and Scooters Rose wasn't too far away either with Berrinder Square on that pack as well. Kaputski was out wider on the track, and Corborn Maddie, 7 the winner. And racing, Allegro Runnings comes out running again with Corborn Jared, who just holds up here on Allegro Runnings, and over on the outside there, Ayers Boris goes up to try and join them. Cops a wee bit of a check, getting past it, douche the inside. Around the outside there to Corborn Foxy, wee bit closer in then to Enhancer. At the back here, Kirkham Carly, Corborn Owen. In the straight, Corborn Jared in front here. Allegro Runnings out wide, douche closer in then. Enhancer late, Corborn Jared wins from Allegro Runnings. Followed across by douche and Enhancer. Followed in then by Corborn Foxy and Ayers Boris, Kirkham Carly and Corborn Owen. ready to run. They're now racing. Miss Mohawk away nicely the inside. Slick Star goes out hard. Big Boy Dino's there and Cranky Pants round the outside moving into it. Now Corbin El Paso works into it. Then Homebush Rocky, Holly Blue Blood and Homebush Tiare. Up front here, Miss Mohawk is still in front. Over on the outside is Cranky Pants. Big Boy Dino the inside. Corbin El Paso down the outside and Slick Star up the middle as well. But Miss Mohawk is defying them all. Miss Mohawk leads throughout and scores here on Big Boy Dino, Cranky Pants, Corbin El Paso and Slick Star. And then the Macanuni 3 at the back, Homebush Rocky, Holly Blue Blood and Homebush Tiare. Ready to run here, race 7. Favourite is the 3, Big Time Fever. Nearly there. And racing, Big Time Fever's away a touch slow. Stole Me Car gets out nicely and tries to drive. Up on the outside here is Big Time Lone Star, Big Time Light, Big Time Fever gets into the clear. Big Time on Fire the inside. Around the outside here we've got Big Time Division. Going wide was Toki Girl and back last here is Fashion's Fancy. Up to the corner, getting around the outside, Big Time Lone Star on Stole Me Car. Big Time Fever the inside, then Big Time on Fire hitting the rest, but Big Time Lone Star finishes off Stole Me Car, ran a good race. Big Time Fever third, then Big Time on Fire, Big Time Light. Followed through then by Toki Girl and Fashion's Fancy and Big Time Division at the back. 27-28, it's a hard slog for them out there, 8-1, 3 and 2. Ready. And racing, Thrilling Raider is midfield. Slowest to go here was Unbanan, missed it by about 3 lengths. Leading out off the inside is Big Time Thinker. Thrilling Raider charges up the outside. Moving to third there was Big Time Sam, and a couple of lengths away then to Allegro Power. Thrilling Raider's just checked off the leader here and gone back. I'll go back to the top because Big Time Thinker stole the march by 3 here on Big Time Sam, and Thrilling Raider comes again the inside. Corborn Sense is stumping down the outside. Thrilling Raiders in front. Corborn Sense the worry. Raiders fallen in and 1 from Corborn Sense, and then we had Big Time Sam and Unbanans come from a mile back. Then Big Time Thinker, who got very tired. Allegro Power, Big Time Coffee towards the back. Racing, Thrilling Wilson slow, Big Time back again slow. Corbin Muzzer comes out well, but Chase Me Apache beat it out. Now Corbin Muzzer rallies to the lead. Thrilling Wilson starts to power through the inside. Right beside that was Kylan. Big Time back again around the outside. Corbin Ohio goes back to last. Corbin Muzzer in front, but 2 lengths away is Thrilling Wilson closing, and Big Time back again muscles its way through the inside. Corbin Muzzer swatted up by Big Time back again. Thrilling Raider down the outside, and behind them to Kylan. Big Time back again. Runs away to score on Thrilling Wilson. Corbin Muzzer, Kylan. Gaps back to Chase Me Apache and Corbin Ohio. And racing, good even line. Sub-Zero Izmir was back a bit. Corborn Toddy goes out well with Big Time Rise. Big Time Sweetie off the inside, Swiftly Chloe. Sub-Zero Izmir powering up between runners. Bernie's Boy is out wide. Thrilling Hetty got back. And last of all is Corborn Panic. Corborn Toddy in front by a couple here. Big Time Sweetie punching up the inside. Sub-Zero Izmir is still there. Swiftly Chloe the inside, Big Time Rise right down the outside. Here is Bernie's Boy going to the lead. Big Time Sweetie here on Captain Toddy. Big Time Sweetie from Sub-Zero Izmir. Maybe Captain Toddy third, although diving at that was Swiftly Chloe to make it interesting. Bernie's Boy close up on a blanket finish. Then Thrilling Hetty. Big Time Rise ended up second to last. And last of all, Corborn Panic. Is now the outright favourite set. And racing, Spring Allegro slow and Frappuccino was slower, and Allegro Beatty bounded to the lead. Here's Spring Allegro with big strides, goes up beside her. Followed through there by Untouchable and Molly O'Shea, and around the outside of those Frappuccino goes up to third now. Further back in the race, the Big Time Latte and, Magic Latte I should say, and Big Time Well Done's back with that and Trendy Mind too. Spring Allegro's bounded to the lead here on Allegro Beatty, Frappuccino. They've opened up a big break on the others. Big Time Well Done and Untouchable in nicely Spring Allegro. Money lands well here on Allegro Beatty. And Frappuccino for, it's going to be in Hearn first four. Actually, that's six in it. Big Time Well Done's got home best of the rest. Followed through there by Untouchable and Magic Latte. And back with them, Molly O'Shea and Trendy Mind. Ready to run. Racing, Mark's Boy, a nice break. Timid Turtle just a touch slow. So Mark's Boy goes to a clear lead here, but Paul Dozer comes after it. And now Timid Turtle accelerates the inside, then Big Time Jason. Followed around there by Map My Run. Chai Latte after a gap with Flying Merkel and Lady Zena. Mark's Boy in front, a length and a half on Paul Dozer. Two back then to Big Time Jason. Timid Turtle's gone back. Behind that then Map My Run. Other three aren't in it. Mark's Boy chasing well here. Paul Dozer trying to pull out on it. And then Big Time Jason. Mark's Boy in from Paul Dozer. Big Time Jason. Timid Turtle. Followed across there by Map My Run, Flying Merkel, Chai Latte and Lady Zena. Last to lick the lure. Set to run. Racing, Electra Spider Fair break. Billy Marlowe was slow. Lulu Blue was slow. You know Marcus was slow. And barreling to the lead, Sky Delight by a couple of lengths. Electra Spider gives chase. Followed through by Grace Slick. Round the outside there to Giganeer. Followed back there by You Know Marcus. Well back on the running here. Lick It Up. Billy Marlowe and Lulu Blue. In front, Sky Delight. She run through the line today, okay. And she kicks well and scores from Electra Spider. And third to go by there was Grace Slick. That was bold. Followed then by You Know Marcus. Further back then to Lick It Up. Billy Marlowe disappointing off the lid, slow and out the back. And well back kicking here if I didn't mention it, in Lulu Blue. Ready to run in race number 14, nearly there. And racing, Big Time Jess flies out, unawares is about midfield. Big Time Jess goes clear about 2 or 3 lengths here on Opawa top, then Unawares getting up and around the outside. 3 lengths back then to Belfast Egypt. Further back in the race to King Hit, Mike Opawa, Parissa, and last of all Kirkham Harvey. Big Time Jess is too far in front. Unawares trying to stretch out after it. Further back then to Opawa top and Belfast Egypt. Big Time Jess too good for Unawares. Opawa top third. Opawa Parissa got to fourth. Then we had Belfast Egypt, and the last pair Kirkham Harvey and King Hit Mike. Under some dark clouds here, but we've escaped the bad weather today. Set. Racing. Steal the Gold out nicely there with Kayla Blue Blood is followed out there by Izzy Bowen and Viva La Vixen hunting through underneath that. Wider on the track there to Lure Me In, Miss Universe and Corborn Jacko in that party too. Miss Universe now shuffled back to last. Kayla Blue Blood's been shuffled as well. Round the corner, Viva La Vixen gets to the lead on Steal the Gold. Izzy Bowen down the outside, then Shin Zigzag and Lure Me In. Viva La Vixen takes out the last. On Steal the Gold, still can't get that win here. Izzy Bowen was bold, so was Shin Zigzag.